Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music and welcome to, once again, this live piano lesson that I've done for, I think this is the second time, okay? But anyway, today's lesson I'm going to teach you a song by John Legend and Cynthia Erivo. It's a really new song. It's released like about 18 hours ago. Before I slept last night, I was listening to this song. It was really nice and it's called God Only Knows, okay? So this song has a really nice melody, some interesting left-hand chord patterns, so I think it's a good way for you guys to kind of like learn how melody works and how the left-hand like chords kind of work as well. And yeah, it's a good learning opportunity. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this song by giving you a preview of what you're going to learn today. I will teach you that awesome chorus. It goes like this. It's a very nice and soothing song. Check it out. Like that. Very nice and interesting melody and harmony and chords, okay? But anyway, yeah, if you have a piano right in front of you or at your home, go downstairs or like go to your piano room and just maybe you can join with me and learn this, or else it doesn't matter because this live stream would be like streamed onto YouTube right when it's finished. But anyway, let's go ahead and start learning this song, okay? So break it up to many parts because there's a lot of stuff happening with the chords and the right hand. It's like different kinds of chords, okay? But anyway, let's do the first part. Right hand starts with the D, middle C is here. We go up an octave C, we start on the D right there. So it goes D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, down to F sharp, and back up to B. Okay, so that's the first part, what am I talking about? First part for the right hand. Okay, so one more time. So it goes like this. D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, F sharp, B. Okay, so that's the right hand for the first part, okay? Try that a few times yourself, or else let's do the left hand now. Okay, so the left hand goes like this. The first chord is D major, second inversion. The notes for that is A, D, F sharp. Okay, that's the first chord. And then the second chord is G sharp diminished. And this chord is G sharp, B, D, and F sharp, these four notes, okay? So those are the two chords for the first part. Okay, so one more time. So these chords are interesting, so you should like practice with me because these are not the really traditional chords. But anyway, so the first chord is second inversion D major, A, D, F sharp. Second chord is G sharp diminished, which is G sharp, B, D, F sharp. Okay, nice sounding chords, interesting chords. Okay, putting the two hands together for the first part goes like this. The left hand chord goes by itself. Right hand comes in. After the C sharp, G sharp diminished by itself. Like that, okay? So that's the first part. Let's do it again. So it goes like this. Here. Here. Like that. Okay, so that's the first part. Let's move on to the second part. Okay, the second part goes like this. Okay, right hand continues on to the C sharp that is right next to the middle C. So right hand goes two C sharps, up to the A, G sharp, A, up to the higher C sharp, and up to the higher F sharp, back down to A, B, C sharp. Okay, so that's right hand for the second part. Let's do it once more. So it goes like this. Two C sharps, the one next to middle C. So up to A, G sharp, A, C sharp, up to F sharp, down to A, B, C sharp. Okay, so that's the right hand. Okay, so that's the right hand. Left hand, we have two chords for this second part. Okay, these two chords, pay attention again. These are interesting chords as well. This is the second inversion of F sharp minor. So this is C sharp, F sharp, and A. That's the first chord for the second part. The second chord for the second part goes interesting chord as well. B major with A bass, which is A, D, A, B, D sharp, and F sharp, okay? So those are the 4 notes for the second chord. Okay, one more time, the 2 chords for the second part goes second inversion of F sharp minor, and then we have the B major A bass, just like that, okay? With those 2 chords in mind, let's go ahead and put the 2 hands together. It goes like this, okay? Left hand starts off first, it goes like this, here, and the right hand comes in. High F sharp and the B major with A bass together, like that, okay? So that's the second part. One more time, so it goes together, like that, okay? So those are the 2 parts that we've learned so far. So putting the 2 parts that we've learned so far back to back, it goes like this. Check it out. Okay, see how the melody and chords work together? It sounds a lot nicer, okay? Just, yeah, like that. But anyway, moving on to the third part, okay? So the third part goes like this. Right hand continues on. It's a key change as well. It's very interesting. It goes to E, D sharp, E, F sharp, A, B, C. Just like that. That's the first part. Third part. Okay, one more time. So the third part goes like this. E, D sharp, E, F sharp, A, B, C, like that for the right hand for this third part, okay? So that's the right hand for the third part. The left hand, we have 2 chords. The 2 chords for this third part is, okay, they are E major, E, G sharp, B, and then followed by an awesome change to second inversion of A minor, which is E, A, C. I personally like this chord change in this part of the song. Okay, one more time. So the 2 chords for this third part is E major and second inversion of A minor. Okay, this is good practice for the chords for the left hand. Okay, one more time. Now, the 2 hands together for this third part goes like this. Okay, left hand starts with the E major by itself. Right hand comes in, F sharp and the second inversion chord together. Just like that. That's the third part. Okay, one more time. So it goes like this. Here. Together. Just like that for the third part, okay? Okay, so that's the third part. Now, let's recap what we've learned so far. So we learned 3 parts right now, and the 3 parts back to back sound like this. It's really nice. It goes like this. Like that, very nice harmonic patterns, okay? But anyway, moving on to the 4th part now, okay? The 4th part, right hand goes like this, starts with the E again, so it goes E, E, D sharp, E, up to G sharp, down back to C sharp, D sharp, E. Okay, so that's the right hand for the 4th part. Okay, one more time, so it goes like this, it goes E, E, D sharp, E, up to G sharp, down to the C sharp, D sharp, E. Like that for the right hand, okay? The left hand, we have 2 chords for this 4th part, okay? The 2 chords are, okay, they are E major, E, G sharp, B, and then a nice chord change to this kind of like a clash chord, but it's not really clash, it's like this, it gives a bit of tension, okay? The second chord is A sharp diminished, which is half diminished, okay? Which is A sharp, C sharp, E, and G sharp, so these 4 notes, okay? One more time, so the 2 chords for this 4th part is E major, followed by a 4-note chord, which is A sharp half diminished, which is A sharp, C sharp, E, and G sharp, just like that. Okay, so practice that a few times, get your fingers right on top of the keys, and let's go ahead and put the 2 hands together for this 4th part, okay? So, it goes like this. Left hand comes with the E major chord by itself, right hand comes in, the G sharp and the A sharp half diminished chord together, just like that, okay? One more time, so it goes like this. Here. Together. See? Melody and chords come together and make this nice harmony pattern, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Actually, before we do that, let's recap what we've learned so far. For the 4 parts so far that we've learnt, it goes like this. just like that. Very nice. Okay, so let's moving on. Let's move on to the fifth and pretty much the last part of the chorus. Okay, so it goes like this. Right hand, it goes C sharp B, C sharp B, E B A, G sharp E, F sharp. Okay, this specific part appears in a lot of parts of this song. It repeats. Okay, it's part of the song title as well. Okay, God only knows. But anyway, let's do it again. So it goes like this. C sharp B, C sharp B, E B A, G sharp E, F sharp, like that. Okay, so like that. Okay, so that's the right hand for this fifth and last part of the chorus. The left hand here, we have three chords finishing off. Okay, the three chords are A major, A, C sharp, E. Second chord is first inversion of E major, which is G sharp, B, and E. And then the third and last chord is F sharp minor, which is F sharp, A, and C sharp. Okay, so with these three chords in mind, A major, first inversion, E major, and F sharp minor, let's go ahead and put the two hands together. So it goes like this. A major by itself, right hand comes in. After the B, first inversion comes by itself. E and F sharp minor together. Like that. Okay, and one more time. So it goes like this. Here. Here. Together. And that's it. That's the 5 parts for this awesome John Legend and Cynthia Erivo new song released like 20 hours ago called God Only Knows. Okay, so what you can do after this, like you can make it, I guess like just the chords itself is nice. If you play it like back to back, everything just sounds nice because this is a calm song itself. So you can do like, keep the left hand soft the whole way because the right hand is the main melody. You can add some like rubato to it because this is an expressive song, okay? Or else some of the parts, the second half of the song, you can add a bit more arpeggios if you want, but that's, I guess, up to your own personal like preference on the improvisation. So you can do like, something like that. That's just made up on the spot, different to my cover. That's a little bit too extreme, but just keep the calmness, and sometimes maybe once you repeat the chorus, you can add another section of the chorus, but just make it a bit bigger like what I did just then. But yeah, as for now, yeah, that's it for today's lesson, I guess, for this awesome new song. Once the video goes onto YouTube after this live stream, you can go ahead and just revise it and just play around with it. And yeah, it's a really nice song. I really enjoyed playing this and also recording this live piano tutorial as well. But anyway, if you like this method of teaching where I teach the left hand chords and the right hand melody just like that and put it together and tell you how music works, if you like this type of teaching and you want me to teach the full song video lesson of this song or maybe like another song, any song of your choice, actually I have this actual service that I offer on my website. You can probably check it out on the left hand side when this video is out. It's like a card that I'm going to put. You can check that out on my website. It's a full song video lesson. And then yeah, if you don't want to do that, it's alright. You can check out my cover, which will be a card on this side, I think, of the video, okay? But I'll leave that up, and once the video has gone onto YouTube, you can go click those annotation, those card things, okay? But yeah, as for now, I guess, enjoy your time on my channel, and for now, see you next time.